Right?
Okay, all right.
Like you could buy that used at a church bazaar.
I'm just surprised that Git'em does laundry. I was really shocked by that. Yeah.
Well, you heard you'll hear it on Patreon soon. His tale of dimes and quarters and
that's
getting
right.
change for the fucking.
But you would have thought, like, look, I get it. The dog got into the bag and put a little teeny hole in it. Or
There's 3 different holes in the bag.
It looked like he ripped the handle right off.
Oh, that's the other thing, yeah.
but
Doesn't look usable
Plus
anymore.
a hole in my towel and into the waistband of my sweatpants.
but the way you acted as if like Cooper chewed up your vintage Michael Jordans.
To you he does?
Yeah, like you thought, like this bag could be replaced for less than $2.
Okay.
Which I did.
Thank you,
Replaced
yes,
it.
yes.
But
Which is a story in and of itself.
why?
Because you said that this bag was...
It was unmasculine, I thought.
Yeah, and then the one you got me was even more unmasculine.
Yeah, because if I figured that's the way you roll.
That's your style, man.
This is Hawaiian. Like I said, if Dog the Bounty Hunter was carrying this bag, would you tell him that it wasn't manly?
You know what? You're right. It is who's carrying it that probably matters more than the bag itself. But like, you don't need to be carrying anything unmasculine as it is, though.
Yeah.
Dog can fucking make that mistake, and he can carry. He carries it well.
Yeah, you're sending a message.
But yeah, you would have thought though that like he destroyed something priceless. The way he had
really?
tears in his eyes.
No.
Did his eyes get glassy?
That was my bag.
Had it for 5 years.
That bag survived the fire?
Yeah.
But you do this with all of your items, though.
You ran back into the house to get it.
Just the bag.
An old piece of Tupperware is like it is like a relative passing. If you threw it away, he puts these.
Well, a fucking old shipping cardboard box is like a relative.
Yeah.
But I replaced the bag.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But this was a gift from my old
But
my
get
old
the
manager
fuck
at the
outta here.
racetrack.
It wasn't a gift. He said, "You want any of this garbage that people left here?
No.
Take it." That's what you said.
Get this
No,
lost and found shit out of here.
He said that was my mooching sack because at the end of the night I would go around and mooch like the leftover food from people and stuff.
Oh my
So
God.
he gave me this.
I can't. What am I doing here? Why am I here?
So
Mooching sack.
I'm hanging
Well, I would
one
say-
of my
I would-
friends has a mooching sack.
I would take it over to Debbie's at the end of the night. So
Right.
What
we
is
would have dinner
What leftovers?
from
from the picnic area at the
like
racetrack.
people come to the racetrack and they bring their own food or they buy food from the
Yeah.
from the snack stand,
Right.
and whatever's left over, if they don't throw it away, I guess he was part of the crew that has to clean it up. And then his supervisor was like, "Hey man, here's a shitty fucking dollar store bag. Any of this food that you don't want to throw away and you want to take home, throw it in this bag."
Half-eaten food?
No, like
Yeah,
people come
I'm
with,
having a hard
like,
time.
Like the steam trays. They come like with steam trays, like sausage, peppers, and onions.
Yeah.
And rather than just throw it out, they'd stop by the guard shacks and
Okay.
like
Dump chicken nuggets into your bag.
Well,
Your sack.
Yeah, your mooching sack.
it'd be like a half steam tray of chicken a half steam tray of chicken franchise.
Fucking
Right.
recreate that for Patreon
Stop
gifts? A
banging.
mooching sack?
Stop banging on the fucking table. So.
See, I told you last week. You told me I was a liar.
We got it. We can recreate the
How
mooching
close
sack.
were you
Yeah.
with this supervisor? Did he ever write you up?
No, Ray never wrote me
He's
up.
one of the few that didn't.
No,
So
But
how
he-
close were you with him on a scale of 1 to 10?
pretty close. He took me to a strip club once or twice. He called the
Chippendales.
stash once.
You called the stash once? For
Yeah,
what?
because you remember that I worked there. So
What was he calling for, though?
he wanted to sell something.
I
But he
need that
also wanted
bag
to catch
back.
up.
What?
I need that bag back.
I tell you what, the bag that my wife picked out for you, that's more meaningful than that fucking supervisor.
And it doesn't
how
smell like
often has
old
he called
food.
in the past to catch up?
He told me to call him, and I,
And you haven't, right?
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah.
Where is that bag, the torn up bag now?
It's back at Debbie's.
Because I know.
You couldn't just
Just
throw it
couldn't
away.
throw it away.
Yeah.
Well, no, I had to
Christ.
I was doing laundry, so I had to put my laundry in at that.
Will
night.
you throw it away? Honestly.
Yes.
You don't throw anything away.
Well, now it's not good anymore. It's ruined. It can't be used as a bag.
As opposed to all the ShopRite bags and that you bring in, they are still good and is there some reason that you're saving all those?
I'm not saving them. I just didn't throw them away.
How long have they been sitting there?
Since I threw them
Months?
away the other day.
Months?
No, not months.
Yes, they were. Don't lie.
That's no, because I use at least one bag every night to throw out my trash. So, and it's usually the bag I bring in from the liquor store. So
Fuck your so. I know it was there for months.
Where did Deb get this new bag?
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her, that the dogs had put a hole in his bag. She was more concerned about it than I was. I was like, I'll find him another piece of shit bag.
Right.
But don't you know that's his mooching sack?
Smells like chicken French.
Look, I don't want to. Like I said, if it was something significant, I would have felt more bad about it. I don't want
Right.
to paint a picture of that. I'm like, oh, too bad. But like, if it was something worthy of the tears that I had to deal with,
Like
for
he
a
acted
couple
like it
days.
was his adoption letter.
Yes. You're talking about a cheap, chintzy, plasticky kind of like bag.
It's a China bag.
Yeah, that like you could find anywhere for under $2.
Right.
And he was treating it, like I said, like it was vintage Air Jordans that were like ruined forever.
You get attached to physical items more than people, huh?
I would say, yeah.
You would say yeah?
Yeah.
But it's not like if it's spurred from let's say you went to the beach with your girl and she fucking drowned that day or something, and you're like, oh, I want to hold on to this bag because it does kind of look like a beach bag, just as a memory to her.
Yeah, but there's nothing even close to that.
I know. I know he was mooching.
It's something that I have. I lost a lot. It's tough to lose other
You got a
things.
bigger and better bag now,
Yes,
right?
I did. Yep. Yes.
Can do more
Should be the
laundry
end of
than
the
ever.
story.
Oh, you're saying that since it didn't get burned up, you're like, oh, this is one of the few things that remain.
Yeah.
But what's the end goal of it? Like, and this is something that I had to realize, because remember how often I used to buy like toys and statues and stuff like that, and I kind of stopped because I got to a certain point where it was like, what is my end goal here? To have this Superman statue till the day I die? Like, what is it? Like,
Well, yeah, but why do you feel the need to dissect it to that deep?
because I think like you should also just look around yourself and assess your surroundings from time to time, right?
Also, you're like when you buy that Superman statue, it's that release of endorphins. You're like, it makes you temporarily happy, and then later on you realize like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Like, I mean,
It looks cool.
Sure, it looks great there, but you're right. Like now I got this for life, and then what? Then
Right,
what
and then
happens?
what?
Like,
I don't know. I used
Nothing
to get
matters.
excited. I used to get so excited when they made cool shit.
Right.
Like,
You don't have that anywhere. You're
well,
finding?
now they make so much cool shit.
It's
Like,
too much.
that you're like, I can't. So now if I see like they put out like a remote control Batman, like I'm like, I love that it's in the
Batmobile?
world. What?
A Batmobile?
Yeah, I'm loving that it's in the world. You know what I mean?
But you don't need to own
I
it,
don't
though.
need to own it.
Yes. I mean, I think we all come to that in some way, shape, or form. I mean, Sunday Jeff, he finally crossed over to the other side
He
of the
was
bridge.
a fucking
He was a
grade A example.
he was a junkie.
Yeah, he's the
Let's just
last.
call it. Let's just no
Right.
shame in that. He former junkie.
Wait, no shame in it? Because I remember differently.
Yeah, but he has no passion
None for it anymore.
for that stuff anymore. Like it doesn't excite him anyway near the way it used to.
But he's parsed down. He still does.
He still does like books and magazines.
Well, no, like he's. I think it was the animated X-Men busts.
Yeah, but it's like going from like $100 habit a day to like a nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Sure. I mean, look,
but
every once in a
why
while.
do we get that way though? Why? What happens? Is it age? Is it?
I think it's age. I think it's just like, it's not just the cool comic book stuff I'm collecting. It's this, gifts from family. At the end, there's only so much room in your house. And there was something, remember, it used to be when we were like, everybody's I'm not part of a club anymore. Like when I was like reading comics and collecting all this shit, there's so much and everybody's got fucking things now. I don't know. It's everywhere.
You feel
The
like,
whole fucking cultural landscape is superheroes now. So I don't know.
Wow, that's an interesting take though. You're turned off by other people being turned on by what you used to be turned on by.
Yeah, I mean, well, especially when they're ruining it like they are. But yeah,
Well, we got the screen going here. A rare appearance by the Fonz on Laverne and Shirley,
really?
making out with
They
Shirley.
both want to bang the Fonz.
Have you ever had a girl fan herself after kissing you, Git'em, or fan you or sent away?
I'd like to think so.
Was Laverne Penny Marshall? Was she a lesbian in real life? I don't know.
She was
No?
married. She had
Was she
orgies
married?
and weird shit like that.
Oh, did
Wasn't
she?
she the one that like? Wasn't she the one that came out years later and was like she was married to Gary Marshall?
No, that's her father.
That's her father.
Or
Yeah, that's her dad.
there was something with her where like she was in a marriage or something that.
Oh yeah,
like,
she was swinging.
They were like she was like kind of pressured into weird sex stuff.
I wonder if you're confusing Penny Marshall's friendship with Rosie O'Donnell to be more than it was.
Maybe, yeah. I'm like, they're friends. They must be gay together.
I love the Fonz like everybody does, but he looks like he's almost 40.
No, he does. He looks fucking fine right there.
I'm not saying he doesn't look good, and I'm not saying I don't love him, but he doesn't look like it. Isn't he supposed to be like in his 20s?
He looked like he was definitely in his 20s right there. What's the matter? You BQ? You don't like collect anymore? Now you're bagging the Fonz? Fonz
I
is
love the Fonz.
What Henry Winkler do to you?
I
sound like
love
it.
the Fonz. You're telling me you've never looked at the Fonz and been like, he looks a little older than the character?
Compared to the other characters, no, I think he looks in the same age range.
I start the sentence and then I bite my tongue.
Oh,
I take it back.
this is the Fonz illegitimate child.
Yeah.
This is distracting, man. Now you were making up dialogue for ourselves. All right, no more Fonz.
Oh, Fonz is off.
All right.
But yeah, but
Hey.
I think though that the dogs being here, if you could put aside the hole in the bag, getting a brand new bag, you benefited in that equation. I think getting a bigger, better bag. I think though that the trade-off is again having the little pitter patter of paws around the house makes it a better, more enjoyable workday. I would think, right?
Now, are you going to claim that I am jealous of your dogs now?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I find
okay.
it.
Oh, really?
Just like that you get that kind of like. 'Cause then you start giving the socks more attention because of what Cooper did to the bag.
Yeah, because Socks just sits there and looks cute and doesn't
But
misbehave.
before the hole in the bag, you were like all about Cooper.
First, it was Tom that displaced him. Now it's a couple of dogs.
Well, I think I treated them the same. I bought treats for both of them.
You did,
Yeah.
but you didn't.
I bought beds for both of them. I bought food bowls for both of
You
them.
did.
A water
You did.
bowl.
But
for
then
both
now, since the hole though in the bag, you've been cold to.
Do you harbor a little resentment?
for bo-
Definitely
yes,
does.
Yes.
Yeah.
He does. Now that's to me is
That's crazy.
immature.
Why?
Dogs didn't mean to. The dog's just being a
I'm not
dog.
being mean. I'm not being mean to him.
But
I'm
he's
just-
not. But he's not being as affectionate to the dog as he once was because of the hole. To me, that's insane.
And you guys have a water bottle to
Fire
They
too.
fart under the table, so it just wafts up from under the table into your mouth.
and you guys have a water bottle to like correct Cooper from humping legs. And,
Yeah,
And when I
that's
asked,
the only way we'll use him for no other reason. Like if I saw him ripping a bag and ripping a hole in the new bag,
right,
I wouldn't even squirt him with the bottle.
it
for
wouldn't
that.
be worth it. Right?
No, it's only for humping legs. That's it.
well, when I asked you about the use, Git'em did. He was like, "Get him in the face! Get him in the face!"
But yeah, he has a little bit of resentment towards the dog because of that, which I find to be absolutely just like shows the level of what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, to resent the dog is it's a little odd.
It's just dog being a dog, man.
Yeah.
Like I would like if he chewed Sage's foot off when she was visiting, like then I'd have some resentment. But a bag, I don't think there's anything that I own. Yeah.
Are you annoyed at him if you find out that he's coating his bags in like chili pepper and stuff like that? So when the dog's biting, their mouth gets all on
I thought
fire
about
and
it because
stuff?
I have some stuff in my desk drawer.
some chili pepper?
No, some hot pepper extract.
Right.
That dog, that dog doesn't usually chew though. I'm sorry. It was just a one-time incident.
Do I have to bring the football that's sitting over there over here?
That is a ball though. If you throw a dog a ball, some dogs are going to.
What's that
attack
dog biting that ball for?
Exactly.
No, he chewed. You can
Right,
see
but he doesn't know he's not allowed to chew the ball because I let him chew balls at home. And then,
I let Mary Beth do the same.
He went after your wife's puppets.
he thinks they're toys.
Yeah, she sounds just like Cooper.